Alright. Live on Twitch, about to start the Tiki Takis.
Too powerful. There was nothing
I know.
You just stay alive, you hear me? That's an order. Someone will find you. I promise.
May the precursors have mercy on you.
All I wanna do.
Daxter!
Don't thank me. I'm only here because you wouldn't last a second without me. Okay, tough guy. You got us into this mess. Now you gotta get us out.
Ah, what a team we'll make. Let's just get moving. But which way?
That way.
Oh, and I suppose you know where you're going, huh?
Better than you do, Bent Beak.
Let's just move. This was all your stupid idea.
No, it was yours. Only a bird brain could have thought this one up. Let's go with him. We'll help together. You mean we'll die together? I can't believe this city hates us.
Yo, 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 what up, everyone?
Fresh cut new man's who's this?
Jack.
You got a haircut? Nice, dude.
Say new crimson death bots. You're
Hold
holding the
on.
finest section of the industrial.
Everybody needs a fresh cut. Who dis?
Yo, what's up, Pops?
The KG have a new leader.
What up, Lunar?
We're trying to find
I'm afraid I've got more bad news.
I hope we finish this soon so we can move on to the real goat. Ooh, the real goat right here. Original box. Let's go.
Metalheads have survived. The battle for the city has just begun.
Battle for the city. Understandably so. I don't understand why for the metalheads, but for, you know, everything else, I get it.
Right. Good plan, Jack. A nap would be nice. Just
I have
a
made it.
little rest.
This bird is overcooked.
We PS2 in it, dude. What's the agenda for tonight? Well, I'm doing something separate tonight, but we're playing Jak 3. We're finishing it up. We're kind of near the end, and then I'm gonna start up some Jak 2, and it should be a good time. That's what's going on.
Heads have expanded their hold on the west side. We're losing ground on all.
Saeed,
The council's meeting tonight in emergency session. Rumblings about you, Jack. It doesn't look good.
blurry camera. Let's reset that ish.
You don't believe that, do you?
What's in the past?
You don't believe him, do you?
Now metalheads are assaulting the palace. They're looking for something, and I have no idea.
What are they looking for again? I have no idea.
Hot oil covered my arm and it hurts.
Oh no.
Over here. Jump.
Sometimes making the burgers in the oven is the move. You know what I'm saying?
By the precursor.
Oh, it sounds like you burned yourself pretty bad there, Lunar. Be careful when you're making them burgers.
Looks like we found some live ones.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Thanks for the follow, Brian Analco.
We'll take them with us. Let's move. I smell a storm coming.
Yeah, what would Jak 2 and 3 look like if not for the Age of Edge, if they just kept the kitty aesthetic? That's an
Yeah,
interesting...
just hope these burn marks aren't permanent.
Jak 2 is the best Jak. I agree. I've been pestered by my community for too long to play Jak 3, and I refused, but here we are. And if memory serves, we're on a awful mission. Yeah, it's the turret part where you have to take out the metalhead eggs in the forest haven forest haven. Yeah, dude, the city's just so empty in Jak 3, and the hoverbike riding is my favorite. So Jak 3, if they did more desert stuff, I'd like it. Jak 3 is fire still. Yeah, no, true, it's still good. But I think it's not as good as 2 or Jak and Daxter, personally. What up, y'all? Welcome into the stream. We're finishing up Jak 3. This is the PS2 version. I'm playing all my Jak games on the PS2. I think it's the best option, even more so than the HD remaster, which is fine, but I prefer the originals. They just play a little bit smoother to me. They don't look as good, but there's less glitches. That's for sure. So we'll finish Jack 3, then we'll get started on Jack 2, which I am always happy to do. I love Jack 2 so much. Love that game. Alright, let's go get in that turret. That dog can't hunt. I hate the way they bounce around too. The turret sections I think are so much worse in Jak and Daxter than they are in Ratchet and in Sly Cooper. Ratchet and Clank, they're fine. It's Jak and Daxter that's like, this part of the map was hard ruined, 1000%. Forest Haven was one of my favorite areas in Jak 2, and this is just, yeah. They decided to go with a fall aesthetic instead of keeping it green, you know? And yeah, it's just nowhere near as good. Did we take care of all the ones here? I don't even know. Okay, I think so. I think we good. I would take an entire reimagining of the series instead of Jak 4, me personally. Because there's a lot that needs updating. There's a lot that you can, you know, redo. There's a lot you can omit, you know, like this stuff, the turret stuff. Just get rid of this. Just get rid of it. Does not hold up. And if you do a turret section, yeah, make sure that you can control it with the right analog stick instead of the left. That is a major grievance of mine with these older games. Aiming with the left analog stick? What are you, crazy? It was the sign of the time. Uh-oh. 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 These shield bozos are the worst. I'm about to die. It's easier to take them out with just your regular weapons and then use these to take out the plants. And I'm dead. Darkman, no! Can I take out these plants without the turret? I don't know if I've ever done that. I don't think you can. Oh, I am out of light power, aren't I? This is Jak 3, baby! PS2 version of Jak 3. Yeah, I'm donezo. Oh, it gets health back? I didn't know that. Just gotta step out for a bit. Okay, only 3 more. A couple over here. I need me some health. Me? Need health? Never. Aye. Aye. And I'm dead. The health bar go down. Only 2 more. Just focus on them.
1 HP and a dream.
Come on, dude. Snipe it from super far. Okay, one more. Get rid of grenade bozo. Ah! Got a little bit of health back. Oh, and I'm dead. There's 1 left. There's literally 1 left. Oh, we gotta do it. Oh, only 3 left now. Okay, at least there's that. At least it gives us... See, Jak 3 has way better checkpoints than Jak 2. At least there's that. Uh-oh. Yikes, dude. The auto aim on these guys. Rough. One. They're so far away. and it's hard to get that hitbox on them. These two in particular. There we go. Alright, one more. And we did it. Oh no, there's one more! We didn't kill that one? I thought that health part depleted, and we got it that time. Okay, and they just disappear. So close. Major L. What up, Nova Black? 1 HP in a dream. Yeah, you got a subscriber badge, Zuhair. Good to see you, dude. I knew you'd be here for the Jack action, dude. Happy to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. We'll be playing some Red Dead 2 tomorrow. Should be a fun time. I've definitely got a more second nature feel on the controls after playing it some more on the PC. Been super busy, but glad to be here. Glad to have you here, Zuhair. Jack 2 would have made you start from the beginning, absolutely.
Get out of my head.
Jack?
Get out of my head!
Buddy?
It's linking me into the Darkmaker ship systems. They're taking me to them.
Not the Dark Maker.
Jack!
Oh no, not the Dark Maker. Okay, this part. I'm linked into the Dark Maker ship. Oh, you can just break the shield with one hit. That's nice. The mech stuff in this isn't as bad as it is in 2, I think. In fact, I would go so far as to say it's actually kind of fun. They actually got the mech right in this one. What up, Brandeezy? Good to see you, dude. Definitely think that the mech is better in this. Uh-oh. Turning takes 1,000 years. Simple stuff, but very fun. Very fun nonetheless. Gotta chuck a bomb at it, like a chuckster. Alright, you chucksters. I'm a chuckster. It's much faster in this one, more fluid. Yeah, and there's just more to do, you know? Just more to do with the mech. More platforming, more things to dodge. Better enemies to fight. I don't like the Dark Makers that much, but fighting against the Dark Makers in the mech is better, I think, than fighting metalheads or like water metalheads. It gets the shield too, I almost forgot. So when they shoot stuff at me, shield up.
That's a lot of knots!
That's true, I almost forgot about the shield, even though I was using it in the very beginning. Hey, there's one. Yeah, you got these platforms literally, you know, leaning into the platformerness of the game. Love it, love it. Way better. Way better, way much better. Oh. Nope. Gotta aim these things, which is kind of tough with this silly mech. I just went on the left and right
Hiya.
side of it.
I
Oh
have
my
work
god.
soon, but I hope you are doing well.
Doing well, thanks, Ayana. Hope you're doing well too. You missed our Super Mario Galaxy 2 100% completion, but we'll be moving on to Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy 1 next. Should be fun. Love those games. And I do want to play Mario Galaxy 2 again. It's a sign of a good game when you want to do that. Like, even though it was gargantuan and took forever and some of the stars were really tough, some of the green stars were tough to get with that triple jump, it's still so much fun to replay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Thank you, I watched half of it. Nice. You gotta watch the perfect run, too. I only streamed that. It was like 12-minute stream. But it was fun. Wait, I don't have the speed chat pulled up, sorry. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Chicken legs. He's a goddamn Steve. Turn, turn, turn. That's the challenge of that platformer. You have to turn. No more shield. I know how it feels, bros. I know how it feels. No shield, know how it feel. This music's actually pretty okay compared to Jak 3's typical score. 1, 2. I missed one. Whoops. Nice shield through that. One more. Can't shield. A little too soon. Oh no, we got it. I thought I hit that one a little too soon. Not so bad, not so bad.
What the?
Had to double check the time when I saw the stream.
Let me look, let me look, let me look. Oh, elevator, bottom floor, going up. Come on. Ah, I hate being short.
For a moment, it looked like.
Dude, how are you gonna replace Max Casella with Chris Pratt? That's egregious, dude. That is freaking egregious. That's so freaking egregious. Thanks, Ayana. You ever played this game? Are you into the Jak and Daxter games? These are some of my favorite. These are like god tier platformers to me. Hey, Josue! Thanks for the pumped up, dude. Thanks for the gift. All the Josues with the pumped up gifts. Better run, outrun the bozo. Okay, let's finish this up. We only have a couple more missions, luckily, and we've been through a lot of the annoying ones, like the Daxter Pac-Man level. I hate that one. On Guard, I hate that one. Dude, I don't know how they're gonna do the live action movies, and it's A24, who I have mad respect for. A24's got some great movies, so they might even make it like a thriller horror. I don't know, man. It just seems tonally in the wrong place, but I think you were right when what you said on Twitter or X or Applebee's or whatever it's called. The best potential of this is that they'll like revive the game in some fashion, because there's so many, like, you know, younger people who don't know about these games, and when the movie comes out, they got to capitalize on it in some way, right? Yeah, A24 is great. A24's got great movies. One of my favorites that I happened upon was Annihilation. You ever see that movie with Natalie Portman, Jennifer Jason Leigh? That movie was awesome. Oscar Isaac. Good to see you too, Brandeezy. I'm glad you made it to the Discord. We get to see all your food pics. Instead of you just talking about it, we get to finally see those Pazookies. Cookie skillets with ice cream on it and such. About to go fail a final. No, Josue, don't talk like that. You got this, dude. Just gotta study, study, study. But if you didn't study, then yeah, probably. You gotta study. Studying's important, y'all. I talked about it on stream, but like when you find what works for you, I actually enjoyed at one point in college, for 3 out of the 4 years I was there, I finally nailed down the studying, and I actually enjoyed going to the library and just hammering, you know, just hammering it into my brain, getting ready. Woo! Okay then. Which one? Is this another Hellcat, like fire Hellcat mission? This is pretty good as far as soundtracks go. I studied just goofy calculations, yeah. Or is it calculus that you're taking?
Who knows what Arrow will try to do next with that Burke ship? We've got to take him out.
That fart ship.
Suppose you know how we can take him.
We have a plan, but it's risky.
Oh, of course. It couldn't be easy. No. And I'm sure we're on the short list to head up the mission, huh?
No, this one's tricky. I'm giving it to
It's
Torn and
electrical
Jinx.
calculations. I wish it was calculus.
Really? I've never taken electrical calculations, but calculus was hard too, dude.
Dexter, I've taken on just about every scary thing this world can throw at us for 3. Count 'em, 3 adventures.
Dexter.
This is an outrage, Jack. We're the heroes. We're the ones on cereal boxes, for God's sake.
Was Jack and Daxter ever on a cereal box?
I've got a contract.
You're on the mission. Your job is to cover Torn and Jinx in a vehicle filled with explosives. Escort them to the metalhead section, and together you'll blow open the nest.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Oh, it's this mission, bro. I hate this mission so much. This mission sucks. All right, Torn's already taken a few hits, and we got inverted controls. Maybe I'll change the inversion. Oh God, yeah. Gotta change the inversion. This is way too annoying. No. Maybe camera? Game options, camera options. Alright, let's try this. Maybe this will help. Yep, much better. That was it. Yeah, now I can actually aim this like a human being. Yo, if you like to work with inverted controls, mad respect, but I cannot do it. In like aerial combat games like Star Fox, sure, but like this stuff, no thanks. No thanks. Like, how is that even considered camera controls when I'm controlling with the left analog stick? And that's movement, typically. That's weird. Weird settings. I'll take it, though. This isn't the worst turret mission, but it's fine. It's not that bad, I suppose. Dude, Torn just takes hits so easily. One metalhead, totally dead. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a real noob here, but I had no idea that Phil LaMarr voiced Samurai Jack. That's awesome. Phil LaMarr is literally the GOAT.
Oh yeah, we rock.
Oh yeah, we rock. We rockin' and our rollin'. Just like the Iron Butterfly in the Garden of Eden, honey. Dude, Sig is the best character in all of Jack. In all the Jack, Sig is the best. He's not even in the first one and he's still the best character. You play Valorant? Oh no. Oh no, honey. I suck at those games. I suck at CSGO and Valorant. I'm very new to them. It was my very first time learning how to like control on a PC was through Valorant. I still suck at it, but I definitely, yeah, it got me feeling, you know, the WSAD controls to second nature. I guess technically I played WoW back in the day. That got me used to it before anything, but I haven't played WoW since like 2011. Since frickin' Cataclysm, bro.
Ayana forced me to. I only like CSGO.
That's supposedly the superior game. A lot of people I know think CSGO completely poops on Valorant. People hate CC. They hate getting crowd controlled in those types of games, and that's exactly what a lot of agents do. Stop shooting at my boy Torn. You're gonna get him all torn up.
Don't listen to him, he downloaded by his own free will.
I know he did. We all know he did. All right, I'd rather I take the hits than Torn. Torn, this is literally the first and only mission you've ever been on. Stop bishing. So far, your missions have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yak owl. Deep cut. Only the real ones like Zuhair will get that one. A yak cow. Oh! That missile almost got him, didn't he? Dude, I don't even think I changed the controls. Oh my god, those missiles just blasted him. I didn't see them. Ah!
Zuhair W.
The last time I played this, I don't think I changed the controls and I just went with the inversion. I don't know how I did it. It's way easier without it. Come on, we're almost there. Why are you ascending this tower? Good thing this thing's got a Vulcan Fury cannon on it, dude. I don't know what we would do if not for that. Why are we just running around in circles? I'm a little confused as to what that was all about. Yeah, I'm down to play some Fortnite. I need to get better at that game. I suck at Fortnite, but it is fun, especially playing with friends. Oh god. 3 jumps in a row, 4 jumps in a row. No, 3 jumps in a row. I've got to get me one of these. Oh, he's so low, and we're near the very end.
Pops, a new season on Fortnite is coming on August 25th.
Do you know what the theme is or what the skins are gonna be? Because I don't think anything will ever top Futurama for me. Bender's Death Ray was so fun too. I don't know why they got rid of it so fast. It was only like 2 weeks they had that out. But I guess that's just the nature of how they do all their content.
God, this is crazy.
Oh, more missiles. More missiles for Daddy. Take out the missiles,
No
Jack.
hints on the new season.
They're killing it though. The people over at Fortnite, they're basically doing everything that the Overwatch team is not. Or the Halo team for that matter. Ah, first try, let's go. For Mr. First Try. Say it, Brandeezy, Mr. First Try. Hey.
Our time has come, brothers and sisters.
That's right.
All right, it's payback time.
We're playing Jack 2 after this too.
You mean go in that place? Jack, maybe I'll stay here and protect Sig.
So let's go. Is this the end? Are we nearing the end here? Oh, I think we are. This is one of the better levels. The combat levels in Jak 3, I'll give them this. There aren't many, but the ones that you do have are pretty sweet. I am low on ammo for everybody. Do I have to use Light Jack to fly here? Nope. I think we gotta kill everybody and then platforms show up, right? An elephant cannot jump higher than a frog. Yes it can. Don't you know anything about elephants? Sheesh. Kaioken Kakioing. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Playing some Jak 3, baby. We've already been through some of the worst missions, so now it should be mostly fun from here. I don't like Deimos's monster truck mission, and I don't like chasing down the mech, Errol's mech, in the car. But other than that, it's all pretty good. Ooh. Watch out for my Vulcan Fury. Oh my gosh, you can really waste a lot of ammo on their shields. You gotta save the warhead. Let me know when I should use the warhead, Zuhair. I'll leave that to you. Yeah, I don't know. The elephant and frog thing. I don't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I hear it's really good. I thought it was a new anime, but that thing's been around for a long time. I know nothing about anime, y'all. I am not a weeb. Sounds like fun, though. I don't know if you knew this, but I love Jak and Daxter. Yeah, I had no idea, considering every single time I'm streaming, no matter what, you're like, this isn't Jak and Daxter. Variety streams, baby. Hoverboarding through the desert is the best part of this game. That is definitely one of the better parts. You have to unlock that in the with the precursor orbs, but it is sweet. I love that they added that in. There are things I like better about Jak 3. One of them is the precursor orbs and their function. I think that's way better in 3. The hoverboard itself, as much as I love it, and I love the what you do in 2 better than in 3, I think that the functionality of it is way better in 3. You got even a little AoE attack with it, which is really nice. The Ricochet blaster rifle is so busted, y'all. I know, it's so good to have Zuhair in here again. It's been a while. Dude's been busy, but we're always happy to see him when we do, and I'm glad he made it for Jak Day. Jak on? More like Jak on. You know what I'm saying? Charge it up for him, baby. Jak 3, the setting is cooler and the checkpoints are a lot better. Everything else is 2 is probably better. I agree. And I love the desert. I wish there was more desert. I love the dune buggies and the desert and everything. I love Jak's look the best in 3. I think his shorter hair looks the best. I like the armor too. I talk a lot of crap on 3, but there's a lot to like still. I mean, again, when I first played this was my favorite Jak. I liked the variety, but when as far as replaying games, Jak 2, I almost never get tired of. Alright, let's do it, y'all. Screen nuke. Dang it, I needed to stay further away so I could see the warhead, but screen clear. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Sheesh. Oh, time to heal. 3 is a little too easy. True, I mean, I can heal. And when you get light eco wells, that's just a free full heal for you. Nah, I would rage quit because I'm too bad. You just gotta muster enough patience, that's all. I definitely rage quit more when I was a kid. Now I'm just like accepted. When I take the L's, I'm like, I'm just not that good. And then when you're able to take the L, that's when you can start getting better, I think. Jak 2's checkpoints are the reason I don't replay all the time. Yeah, but that's also what makes it so fun and rewarding when you finally beat it. So it's a double-edged sword, you know? Like, Jak 2 was probably the hardest game I beat when I was that young. Put hair on my gaming chest. And it kind of made me go like, okay, if you can beat Jak 2, and I would like, you know, be frustrated on a different game, I'm like, dude, I beat Jak 2, I can get through this. Dude, I beat Jak 2, I can do this.
Taking the L's is part of life.
That's why life starts with an L, baby. 2 is legitimately really hard. I know, but that's why I love it though too. There are certain missions I don't like replaying.
I have been summoned.
The mission I had that I think I've seen people online talk about how they just completely quit the game during the Arrow race, and understandably that race is frustrating. It can be really frustrating. But he really kind of slows down towards the like last third of that race. even if you are like behind him the whole time, you can make up for it in that last third. I think that's the secret to it all, because you just have to get there, and getting there is tough. It is. I ain't gonna lie. Watch out for my Ratchet and Clank gun. Oh, this takes out their shields pretty fast. Doesn't really deplete ammo that bad either. I never really used this, but it's actually pretty good. It's a good crowd control gun. Just stuns them up like how the Vulcan Fury did in 2. I also like the weapon changes. I just feel like they just give you so many battle options that it's just never really that challenging. Look, like time freezes when you heal. It would be a lot harder if time didn't freeze when you healed. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He's a runner, that one. He's a runner, that one. Wait. Is this an elevator or something? What up, Mace? I have not played a Souls-like harder than 2. Now you're being hyperbolic. No, Bloodborne is 1,000 times harder than Jak 2.
Metal monkey, don't make me come over there and sick Jak on you.
You're too late. I've already awakened the
You're too late.
ship. When I come back, I will be wielding the very power
Hey,
of the
fam.
Precursors. I'll see you guys soon.
Look at that, it's cool. It's amazing. It's reacting to the dark stuff. Ah, it's good.
Yeah, it's the dark stuff.
Let's get out of here.
So let's go, cherries. Let's go, chili peppers. Hey, what up, Trailhawk? How you doing? Good to see you.
Oh, bro.
Hope y'all are having a great week. Hope y'all are having a great Thursday. Trailhawk, I'll have you know, I've been playing some Red Dead 2 in my free time here and there, and I definitely have much better feeling of control now, so it should be a lot more fun. Less bozo action tomorrow. I love that game. It's even better upon replaying, I would say. I need to make an update video on my replayability, because I was definitely harsh on that game in that video. Too harsh. Dude had a bike. Hope your trunk's big enough, because I'm gonna put my bike in it. Onan, we are coming for you, honey baby. You got a raise yesterday? Nice. Glad to hear. Oh my god, I've never been stuck behind a got the camera stuck behind something like that before. That's crazy. Congratulations, you deserve it. That's awesome, Trailhawk. I'm glad that your work is appreciating you enough to do that.
The other night.
It was great. I'm intrigued for the next time we make salmon to try your recipe. We usually always do the mustard glaze, but that one looks really good, what you had.
That's a lot of nuts!
All right, Onan, give me another button pressing match.
Jak, we're in serious trouble.
Onin says there are strange forces at work. Fate has been twisted by something more powerful than anything she has ever seen in her many years. Something now awake deep in the catacombs.
Let me guess. You blowhards want us to go down there, correct?
The best access to the catacombs is on the metalhead side of the city.
Sometimes I really hate you guys.
Onin says she sees your fate turning black with uncertainty. Onin says it will be very dangerous. The catacombs and
Oh, Josue, I love you, dude.
Will be Onan's eyes and Jak's wisdom. You must do this.
It's like that guy who came in. He's like, guys, the live is pre-recorded. Just leave.
Gone the moment the
Just
door is
leave.
sticky. You two, get to the catacomb entrance and
It's
take care of
always like
business.
that.
I'll meet you there when the coast is clear.
I have the urge to fill up the like bar. Do it. I triple dog dare you. I think this is it. I think this is the last mission. Whenever you don't recognize an icon in Jak 2 or 3, it's typically meaning you're nearing the end. They only use like specific icons towards the end and areas that you've never been to. You want to have a six-pack on your thumb? Start tapping that screen. You don't have to do that though. I know some people like doing it, like Steph and Mace, but you really don't have to. It will say, "Oh brother, this guy stinks" from the SpongeBob. You know, there is that, so. Bam, 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 bam. You have to grind up the pole, you bozo. Okay, come on. Come on now. Get that forward momentum. That's Sly Cooper-ish. It's smart design too, because like they have this area right from the get-go, but you just can't enter that hole until this mission. Good game design.
The only hombres tough and crazy enough to take on these things are the Wastelanders.
You're a genius.
Yeah, that trinket's worth about as much as you'd get from a broke-down pawn shop in Southtown.
Yeah, broke down pawn shop in Southtown. I know what that is. I know what that is. This is very similar to the final raid on the Metalhead Nest in Jak 2, which is definitely the hardest combat mission in Jak 2. Remember we took some fat L's on this mission when I played this last? It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. We're in the night cycle. Hopefully I'll die a few times and it'll progress to day cycle. Look, the game looks so much better during day cycle. I like that they had day and night cycles for sure. It makes it replaying the game even better, but nah, the day just looks way better. I always prefer the daytime. It kind of gives it a little bit of that old feeling of Jak and Daxter with the vibrancy, you know? You know what I know? Speaking of which, you know what I noticed with the remasters of Sly Cooper is Sly Cooper 1 and 2 have that Sly Cooper 3 color palette vibrancy, and I kind of like that it's a little bit grayer in the originals. Whoops, wrong button. Oops. Okay. Do you remember? The shotgun's also really good once you upgrade the fire rate. Speaking of which, did I upgrade the fire rate? Ammo capacity. I want fire rate. Yeah. Damage upgrade to the Vulcan Fury.
Please clap.
Yeah. Increased radius. Robot shock.
Yo fam.
Please
Don't
clap.
have enough. Peacemaker increased radius. All right, that should be good. Hey, what up, Megan? Good to see you. How you doing today? Hope you rested well yesterday. Oh, gall. Oh, gall. Oh, you know what I can do? Since there's light wells right there, I can just freaking heal up, bro. Who needs healing when you got light jack? The scatter gun is like okay, but once you get the increased fire rate in 2, it's actually really, really good. I use it a lot once I get the increased fire rate. All right, we need the jumpies for this. Did my first flight in a bit. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're feeling well enough to do that. Woo! So let's go. This is where I died multiple times, right here. We want to use light jack just in case. Bubble boy. Should I use my Hadouken on him since the dark well is right over there? Dark bomb.
Yes.
I'll use the Hadouken too, but let's just clear out some of these boys. Some of these boyos. Hadouken. I flex it looking. Hadouken. Yeah, that's the other thing too that I like about Jak 3 is they made the dark and light jacks viable. They made dark Jak viable. I think dark Jak is like, you shouldn't even use him in Jak 2. Let's be real.
Hey Pop, how goes it?
It's going great. A little platforming, yes please. A little bit of that goes a long way for me. Okay. The checkpoint in this mission is very much like Jak 2. If you mess up, you got to start from the very beginning.
Hey Twitch friends.
What up, Christian? Good to see you, dude. Happy, is this your Saturday? Happy your Saturday to you. There's something also about just being able to so easily jump on and off the hoverboard that's so satisfying, and I don't know why they haven't put it in other games. Not just Naughty Dog or Jak games or platformers in general, but just any game. Like, how cool would a hoverboard be in Cyberpunk? Preferably a third-person game, but I'll take it in anything. I don't even need those platforms. I also would like to have a button that just easily switches between dark and light Jak. Right now you have to turn them off and on before switching.
Yes it is, I am glad to be off, I am exhausted.
Nice, nice. Hey, you've been working hard, dude. Thanks for joining us on your breaks.
When the new DLC for Cyberpunk is coming out?
I still haven't beaten Cyberpunk. I played it back when it came out, and I kind of gave up pretty early on because it was glitching on me so hard, but I've heard that it's got that No Man's Sky effect where it's actually, like, good now. So I need to play it again. That's a game I need to relearn. On guard. I need to do all the tutorial stuff.
Twitch friends.
You used to be a Twitch friend, Trailhawk. Now you're a ticky-tacky friend. How's the lag on TikTok right now? Is there any? I'm sorry to hear y'all were having issues yesterday, but it was really fun to see everybody lighten up the Twitch. I do think too that the Twitch has better video quality, as far as and audio quality. Oh! These guys are the worst. You guys who just jump around.
15 to 20 times on my PS4, but it was fine on PS5.
Ah!
No lag.
Just didn't have the right processing power.
In all lives.
Oh. Interesting. Interessante. That's too bad.
Yesterday I was watching stream on hard mode.
Score more points to win the game.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got all this Vulcan Fury ammo, might as well use it, right? Heal me, God. Hey, Steph! I'm always so happy to see you. I feel like we don't see you as much. And that's totally fine, but I'm just saying I like seeing you. Happy to see you. Holden Dilly. Holden Dilly was helping me out a lot yesterday with Dark Cloud. I think I'm finally done with all the tutorials in that game. We can finally start playing the game, you know?
Where have you been? I've
Because that's how you use text-to-speech, Kaikyokin. Kakyoin.
Get through the palace ruins, but I think. Uh-oh.
Jack, let me just say before it's all over, riding on your shoulder, although it is kind of.
I'm doing great, Steph. Thanks for asking. Definitely does.
You too, Dax. These adventures, they've been great.
He's just ready to give up right then and there. Well, we tried. You have Dark Light Jack and 8 guns. Or no, 9. No, what is it? 4 times 3. You have 12 guns. Oh my god. I suck at math. Good thing I'm not taking any more math classes. Look alive, Jack. We have to win the day. Why don't you drive, Deimos? Why don't you do something for once besides just saving me right there, Dad? Look alive, Jack. You'll have to break down that wall with your super boosters. This is where the game really shows its age to me, though, because think about this, and I've already demonstrated this in my video. This is the same year Halo 2 came out. And I know they're 2 different kind of games, so it's hard to compare, but like, this game looks really bad by comparison. Like, I'm pretty sure the Xbox 360... I mean, well, the Xbox, because it was the Xbox and the PS2. Xbox 360 was during the PS3 era, but Xbox and the Xbox 360 both looked a lot better than PS2. Understandable on the 360 end. 360 had the way better the online experience than PS3. PS3 had better games, but Xbox 360 was the better experience as far as gaming with your friends. Xbox hasn't been as good since the 360, unfortunately. It's still adequate, still good, but 360 was like, what an era. What an era that was for Microsoft. Look out, Jack. Look out, Jack. I remember getting my 360 for the first time. The first game I got for it was Gears of War, and I thought it was the greatest game that was ever made by a large margin. It was a lot of fun. Hammer of Dawn, baby! All right, Josue. Hope you do well in your final, bro. You got this. I learned this also in my, what works for you studying. Chewing gum always helped me during tests, especially long tests. Studies have shown that it actually helps get your brain moving, if that makes any sense. Gets your brain kind of, gets the gears turning a bit easier. I think my thumb has abs now. Thanks for all the likes. Okay, we're definitely doing better this run than we were the last time I played this game. That's the idea. I didn't really experience, like, the way I experienced problems on the HD remaster for Jak and Daxter and Jak 2, I didn't really experience them as much in Jak 3. Jak 3 was probably the best experience to play the remasters. Oh, don't want to go that way. Get up there. Use the boost to get through. Use the boost to chase. I guess I should be thankful. Oh! Somebody's launching bombs. It's got a horn on the front for ramming speed. Prepare for ramming speed! Alright. Only one more. Only one more to settle the score. Let's go! Don't do this to me. Alright, I think this is it. I think this is the final part. Alright, Deimos, time to die. Spoilers. Yep. Time to die. Bow, bow, bow. And you're dead. And he's out of here. Bro lost his bottom half.
Not bad driving, kid. It was a good fight. And a good day to die. I'm very proud to have been by your side.
Son.
In the end. This world is not yet out of heroes.
We did well together.
How is Lady?
Don't move out.
Please.
Sacked
One thing.
the F out.
Find my son.
She's great. Thank you for asking. She had a lot of energy today.
When you see this, he's wearing an amulet.
Hey, wake up. You're my dad. You're my dad.
A symbol of our lineage with the
Don't die. You're my dad. Daddy, daddy. Do you like my goatee, daddy?
Jack. They need you.
People call it a soul patch. I call it a chin strap.
Father.
That's basically how it is around here during the day. They all just sleep all day.
Hoping to harness your eco.
Energy in the morning and at night.
Then I
Daytime sleepers.
You see, my
Hey, thanks for the donut, Katie.
Did I tell you too late? You were the son of the great warrior Deimos.
Vinegar.
At 3 a.m. and decided it was time for the Piranha game.
Gotta love the puppy energy.
Thank you for opening the door to the precursors. Don't worry, I'll be back to put you out of your misery.
Out of your misery. He's actually pretty good at that, isn't he?
You're willing to go down there? Without a fuss this time.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it. It's just that nobody hurts my best friend and lives to brag about it.
Aw, Daxter's come full circle. Even Daxter had an arc, okay? He's not putting up a fuss anymore, alright? You're not typing it out right, and you probably don't have enough points, Kaioken. Exclamation point
Freddy
TTS.
howled in his sleep. I was told to wake up the house. Yox got like 20 dip guns and didn't even shoot at him once.
I know, right? It's better that Vinegar doesn't die, though, and he ends up with the fate that he does, you know? Gotta stay alert on this. This mission can be a real jerk to have to replay. There you go. It worked right there for you, didn't it? And I'm dead. I knew that I was coming. I just felt it. I was like, oh, there's gonna be an empty space right at the bottom somewhere. Thanks for gifting points, guys. It's weird that you have to accelerate in this. This should just be an auto runner. But I guess it does help for when you need to brake. get around those pots, those potholes.
Meej really just prices right at me and outbid me by $1.
She gifted points just one more than like what you did. Yeah, Meeg be flexing like that. She do be flexing. That's the hole that I fell in last time. The little hole. Oh my god, we almost did it on the first try last time. It was this, I think when I played this last time, it was that same hole I fell into. Oh, for gifts. Oh, you sent a donut. You sent a donut and a heart me. I'm sorry, I just saw that. Thanks for the gifts. I remember that. Yeah, Zuhair remembers.
Greetings, great warrior.
I am a goober like that.
Too late.
Goofy Goobin.
Power up the planet's defense system.
Thank you for the 2 roses, Katie.
Sphere.
Roses, so good.
Conversion. It will take some time for the weapon to fully.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
You remember when we met the precursors? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
We grant you the
Let the gift war commence.
Uh-oh. I don't think that Trailhawk was initiating a gift war.
Step aside. I will be the one who evolves into a precursor. The right is mine.
Right. I like how he rolls his R's every time. Yo! Thank you for the corky, Megan.
It is done. Don't worry.
Welp, it is happening.
It is for the greater good that I assume this.
Oof Meej.
Even now, it may be too late. If Errol awakens the
Nobody gonna battle you, dude. You should battle yourself.
dust,
No.
Glow boy, we've been doing
Global. Oh! Oh, a corgi!
Points to win the game.
I told you
Go, Queens, go.
What is this gun?
with Plan B.
Yeah, I don't know. What is that gun? It's the same gun that Ashlyn wields.
Hero, you would have stopped Errol by now.
It's just like Wizard of Oz, guys. Hey, no attention to the fur
I can't
balls
keep up
behind the
with her.
behind the curtain.
Well, now we
Facts. Not few people can.
we order you to avert your eyes.
Pay no attention. This was like a funny
Looks like a
reveal,
Lego gun.
look like me.
but it just takes away so much from the mystique of the game.
Don't look so upset.
Do it
I
all.
liked it. I liked it.
We're a bunch of little fuzzy rats. Would you worship us?
Little fuzzy wuzzies. His eyes twitching.
So,
I spent my whole life
a bit.
wanting to be a precursor. Precursor.
Get down from there and stop defiling that glorious machine.
Do not let our size fool you. We are the most powerful beings in the universe.
So why don't you take on Errol and the gang?
Ah, yes. All eco contains.
Yo, the corgi battles. The Freddy battles.
Touch the dark eco. Score more points to win the game. He was cursed.
Woohoo! I'm a precursor.
I'm a precursor. I'm a precursor. They have pants.
This gift battle side story is tight.
Uh-oh.
Ready battle Thursday.
It's a filler episode, but it's a great filler episode. Dude, you've missed him in the past, Holden, because you're new to the community. Megan has, like, truly thrown down the gauntlet with people and donated a ton in the past. Like, whoa.
Chill out, buddy. You should have Mondale minutes to go there and get back here pronto. I'm way before.
Get some Ecto Cooler, bro.
Oh yeah.
The ones in the boxes. You ever had homemade Ecto Cooler? Like what they made on the bear? I've never seen a TV show address homemade Ecto Cooler, but it's definitely a thing. I've had it. It's true. She is. She is. I wouldn't be able to stream as often if not for her, or have this groovy green screen.
Meej the goat.
This is also a good mission.
69.
Oh. Okay. Totally misjudged that jump. All right, we got this. This is like a speed run.
Generous goddess.
L. Spam L's in the chat. That was a major L. Elbozo. Elbozo. She's, yeah, very generous. Very, very generous. All right, we'll wait for it this time. Watch the shadow. Uh-oh, oh! Common pops L right at the last second. I was too focused on shooting. I forgot that those things moved. Oh my gosh, they're just battling with Freddy's. Just sending Freddy back and forth. I'm a little distracted by that. That's why I'm losing. Corgi, and Corgi, and Corgi, and Corgi. Trailhawk's putting that raise to work. And another one, and another one, and another Corgi. And, oh, no, not yet. We gotta give ourselves some time.
Score more points to win the game.
Yeah, just jump once. That's what I learned in Sly Cooper as well on the mugshot fights. You just should jump once and do the parkour instead of jumping twice. That was something that it took me a while to realize. Jumping once is much quicker than jumping twice, as much as I love a double jump. Aw, I can't ride my hoverboard down here? Won't let me? What the heck? Why would they even put that little icy floor in there? What even is the purpose?
Generous queen.
He is. Trailhawk's also a major supporter of the channel and has been for a long time.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talks.
Here comes the money.
Oh my gosh, that's a big Cooper Skates Home. That's a Freddy Skates Home Corgi gift. Thank you. She just upped the ante. Y'all were going back and forth and she just upped it. It's hard to do. Wait, do I break this with Dark Eco or do I kill all these guys? I fold. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for all those gifts. You didn't have to do that, but it's super appreciated. Super omega appreciated. Uh-oh. I did not want to do that. Oh, you can just get out of Dark Eco by using the hoverboard. I don't know if I ever knew that.
They didn't even deal me into this game. You all are the goats.
You can go whenever you want, Holden Dilly. I'm the one who benefits the most from those gifts. Well, TikTok does, but wow. Oh my god, you sent a Cooper Skates home too.
Here we go. Money
Trailhawk. Felt like being generous today. Thank you so much, dude.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Hi, doggy.
Dude, y'all are gifting hard right now. That is way too nice of you. Y'all are too nice to me. Alright. This is how we'll do it. Dark Bomb.
Hi, doggy.
Feel it down in my plums. You get a nice bluish.
Bro.
Here we go.
Bro, they're just going back and forth on the big bongo gifts. Oh my gosh, guys. You didn't have to do that.
Down in my plums. You get a nice bluish.
Guys.
Here we go. Money talks.
Oh my gosh. I need to set up a Venmo or a PayPal because I would much rather you guys, if you want to donate to me, this is super nice of you, but TikTok does take a cut, so
Appreciate you.
thank you though. But that also helps because that'll give me more power with TikTok as far as, you know, help with the streams and everything. Thank you. That's gonna look real good to my representatives. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't thank you enough for that. That is way too generous, way too nice. Thank you guys so much. That was way, and they're still going. They're still going. Katie with the big gift.
Here we go. Money talks.
Have you guys seen that scene, that blooper outtake from Eastbound and Down with Will Ferrell, where the plums thing? If you haven't, I'll send it in the Discord. It's one of my favorite blooper reels.
You're through, Arrow. Even if we both
Megan with the big gift. Oh my goodness. What up, Kaylee? You're just witnessing a gigantic gift battle. Dude, you guys have sent so many gigantic gifts. Thank you. You don't have to do that. Flexing so hard. Trailhawk and Megan.
If they send more gifts, you will wake up in a villa next morning.
Yeah,
No
pretty
games,
much.
Only gifts.
Let's go, Dax.
I know. What game? Can I not freeze time? Oh, I can't.
Hi, doggy.
I can feel it down in my clothes. Get a nice bluish hue.
Bro, it just keeps coming. Y'all are wild. Thank you so much.
Score more points to win the game.
Sheesh. Just on a random Jack 3 Thursday too, huh? Oh my God. You guys are way too good to me. I don't deserve it. I
Can't
don't.
even see Jack with all the corgis in the way.
I know, right?
Down in my clothes.
Oh,
Get a nice bluish hue.
a galaxy?
Here we go.
Me just upped the ante again. Oh my God. Guys. Guys.
I have
You're
no
being
idea
so
Will Ferrell plays
generous.
such a big role in Jack 3.
Oh my God. You guys are making me blush right now. Thank you so much. This is way too nice.
Get a nice bluish hue.
Dude, I will say, Trailhawk, another galaxy. Katie's sending another galaxy. Katie, you're gonna catch up. I mean, it's gonna be really, really, really hard when she's matching you with all these, but like, you're gonna be swimming in points just like me after today. Holy jeez Louise. The galaxy gift.
Get a nice blue.
Shooting stars? Oh my goodness. I'll tell you one thing, Megan, because I know you love Austin Powers. If you donate whatever the gold gift is, I have the audio clip of Gold member going, I love gold. I have that specifically set up and I haven't heard it once because nobody sends the gold. If it's too much, please don't worry about it. You've done more than enough. Holy jeez. That is the nicest thing anybody's done for me. You guys supporting the stream the way you do. Thank you so much. I can't thank you. Even gifts aside, you guys have just been so consistent and there to watch and here for the community. Shooting stars again.
All right, Queen Mage, I yield. Thanks for being your jester.
She said 2 shooting stars. Oh my goodness gracious, guys.
We'll look forward to him.
Wow. That was the craziest gift battle yet. By far.
Love you, Trailhawk.
I love you too, Trailhawk. I love you, Megan. I love you, Trailhawk. I love the Poppin' Thoughts community. Y'all are just way too good to me. I don't deserve it. I'm trying.
Gotta save funds for future streams.
I'm trying, yeah, to make the streams fun for everybody, trying to be consistent as possible, and I can't thank you enough for being here, because a streamer is nothing without their community, and y'all are the best community ever. On guard, like, wow. That is way too generous. Thank you so much. Y'all are the goats. And I don't even mean just like the regular goats. I mean like the greatest of all time goats. On guard. That was nuts. Josue missed it, dude. Josue was failing his final. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Oh my God, that was way too nice of you guys. All right, I'll stop. I've been repeating myself many times, but thank you again. I am so grateful for the support beyond the gifts too, of just consistently showing up, making the streams fun and a safe place for everybody. Thank you again. Left leg has one. Thank you. Yeah, there's one right there up at the front too.
Fanboying over here. Mr. Beast will get money from him, not him from Mr. Beast.
Wow. Crazy, crazy. We love you, Pops. Thank you, Kaylee. I love y'all. Y'all make this so fun for me. Like, honestly, when I pop into other people's streams, I'm so appreciative of the community that I have. Y'all are just so nice, so cool, so welcoming.
Happy to support the
Such
stream as
wholesome
always.
people. Roast me day and night. No matter what you want, you deserve it. You can do whatever you want. You got what they call carte blanche. That was, oof. That was way too nice of you. Okay. There's literally one Bulbasaur left. There it is. There it is. Oh! I almost got smashed on. I know, right? They're swimming in them now. Got it. All right, that one was a lot better than the last run. Remember the last run? I was like chasing after this thing for 100 years. What a great game. This is a great game, yeah. This is definitely the weakest final boss, but it's still amazing. It's still a great game. 87,000 points, dude. That is nuts.
You are gay. Why are you gay? You are gay.
Mace has a lot too. Megan has 220,000 points. That should give you an idea of how much Megan is gifted in the past.
Like Queen Mage.
And she's been gifting points like crazy and still has 220,000 points. That's nuts.
You are.
IDK how I got 21k, but I am sure Meech has something to do with it.
You subscribed. No, Mace, when you subscribe, every point that you earn is increased 100%. So yes, you were probably gifted some points, but you also earned a lot too by subscribing. Thank you again, Mace. Hope you're enjoying Storm of Swords. That was definitely my favorite. Unfortunately, I will say Feast for Crows is good. It's definitely my least favorite book, but you have to get through it so you can get to Dance with Dragons, because Dance with Dragons is also really good. Yeah, Brandeezy, Megan does have a lot of points. I mean, you've been in here.
Attacked by mosquitoes.
Oh no, I hate that. I hate that for you. Man, you're not having the best day, are you? Oh no, never mind. For some reason I thought you were Lunar. Lunar got burned making burgers, and I was like, you got burned making burgers, and you've been getting bit by mosquitoes. That's got to be a rough day. But no, that wasn't you making burgers. I'm halfway through now. I'm about to read the rest. Nice. Yeah, no, I love it. I love the Jamie chapters in particular in Storm of Swords. Jamie. El Bonzo. Oh my god. You got this. Watch out for the laser, Jack. Did we get him? Nice. Oh god.
Points to win the game.
Vulcan Fury is so busted. Now you see why I never lose. I have a giant camel mechanical creature. Wait till you see this mech. Wait till you see my mech. Wait till you see my Darkmaker mech. See this mech. I'm the one who wins. You're the loser, Jack. I'll never forgive you for beating me at those races. Through the city and on the racetrack. That wasn't very nice. Oh, God. I didn't know that he was going to summon Big Daddy still. Oh, he can shoot his own dudes, too? I don't know if I ever knew that. Uh-oh. I'm about to die. We're gonna have to do this fight over again. Oh, never mind. Never mind. No, we won't. It just gives you a light well in the middle of the fight. Thanks. Thanks.
Fire on.
I'm flabbergasted by that gift battle, y'all. That was nuts. I for sure would have had to do that fight over again if they didn't have the light well. I forgot that it gives you a light well. Dude, that's just a basic, that's just a free health. That's a free full health for you. Yeah, no, you're making this too easy, literally. Literally. What are you ricocheting off of? The floor? Let's use the scatter gun. Love the scatter gun. I love the sound it makes too. Love the shotgun sound. Probably the best, even more than the pew 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 of the Vulcan.
Why are you gay? You are.
User 755 in the building. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. It's been a while. Always shows up for the goats. I'll have you know, I've gotten slightly mediocre at Sly Cooper.
This was fun. Love y'all.
Oh, Trailhawk, you are so nice. Thank you so much. It was fun for me. Oh, God. Thank you so much for being such an awesome member of the community. You're awesome. You're just a cool person in general. Thank you again for all that you do around here. Around here. Am I just invincible when I'm... No, I'm trying to use Light Jack, you bozo. What are you doing? Actually, let's use Dark Jack and use Dark Bomb. See if that works. Boom! Got them all. Room clear. Man, Dark Jack's actually worth it. Yeah, when they give you a light eco, well, it's Jover, man. It is so Jover. It's Jover on guard on guard. Oh my gosh, those are the worst enemies, those tops. You're just in the wrong area where it's spinning around. You're Jover. Jover and done with. But at least they have low health and easy to take out. Woo! Missed me with that bam slam. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Missed me because I got an iframe for transforming. Uh-oh. Did we get him? All right, that's it. Easiest boss fight of the whole series right there. Dude, this is the best part of the game when it's over and you get to play Jak 2 again. Oh! No, No, I've said from the beginning that Dark Jak is good in Jak 3. Not only is he necessary, you have to use him, but he's good. He's actually good to use in 3. He's not good to use in 2, even with the upgrades. I'm telling you.
Let's go again. Let's go again.
Thanks for being a goated streamer. You are too kind to me, Trailhawk. Thank you for the nice comment. That made my day. Really did. This is when he rizzes out Ashlyn. This made no sense to me as a kid. I remember being very confused. I was like, but Kiera. And I thought Ashlyn was with Torn. What is going on? What is going on? I know, yeah. Again, I still don't like it in 2 or use it in 2.
Thank you, brave people.
The game's not as fun with it. Or I'll be quiet during this last cutscene.
Give us reason to fight on.
My life's work.
You're sitting at 5. Both of you are sitting at 5K. You had 5. Trailhawk just left, but you guys have 5K badges. You have 8K. I just saw Megan. What the heck? What the heck?
The Dark Makers, and together we will win this war.
I wonder if it's because they changed the voice actress for Kiera, why they didn't feature her more prominently in this one.
Yes, I was getting to that.
But she definitely got the shaft as far as characters. She got the biggest shaft as far as characters go.
To help us protect the universe, Jak.
That you can call me by my first name. by what my father called me.
Thanks for stopping in, Swag.
Wait, Jack?
No worries.
Vimar?
Come then, Ma. No time like the present.
You coming, Dax?
I got
Yeah, but not the way you think. Ah, that was dirty.
And I know you will. You know where to find me.
Oh, Daxter, my little hero.
We owe you much, Daxter.
It'd be funny if the precursors were like, that's
For your bravery
strange.
of incredible danger, we shall grant you your deepest desire.
You know, I could really use a snazzy pair of pants. Like yours.
That's his full arc, right? That's when he comes full circle. Rather than turn back into a human, he asks for pants because he knows if he turns into a human, he's not gonna stay with Tess. We all know this, right, Zuhair?
Don't worry, honey. You get used to it. Oh, and you may want to shave some parts. Trust me on that.
Hey,
Going for the band.
for everything.
I didn't say nothing.
You are a great hero, Daxter.
This is gonna be good.
It's been lit, fam. Gotta run for a little bit.
Thank you so much for all the gifts and also just being an awesome proponent of the stream and a member of the community. I mean, you really are the backbone here, Megan. Thank you so much. You're the best. I hope you're having a great day. I'm doing great, Danielle. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well too.
Are you ready, Jack? We have something to
McQueen! McQueen!
the universe.
Meeg is a champ.
Champ of the stream right there. Go to the stream.
I couldn't leave you, Dax. With all
This is a
Whoever
sweet
said
ending
that?
too.
You were a champ.
second without me.
I believe that was Steph or Mace.
Next adventure, I call the shots. Put it in, partner. Ha! Psych! Oh yeah, life is good.
It's a pretty good ending. It could have been better, but it's sweet. And yeah, life is good. I mean, come on. That is a great ending. And I loved this. Seeing all the character models from all the different versions of Jack, etc. This is great. This was a great unlock too. There's a lot to like about Jack. I'm warming up to it today. It was my favorite. Then over time, it deteriorated as my least favorite. And now I'm like, it's still pretty good. Still don't think it holds up to Jack 2 or Jack 1 as well. But
Who likes Jack
still
3
pretty
again?
good. I do. I just have to put out the disclaimer all the time that it's not my favorite. But I love Jack 3. The Jack trilogy is amazing. And Jack X. All the Naughty Dog Jacks are great. Lost Frontier, not so much. You did miss it, Supra. I'm sorry, but we are going to play Jack 2 now. And so, I'm happy about that. We did it! Alright, do you guys want to sit through more of these credits, or should I just switch it over now and you can hear the amazing PS2 brrr, sting? Camera's blurry. Lodge it, switch it. You got it. That's all I needed.
PS2 sound, please.
Now we're playing the GOAT. Miga's the champ. You just missed an insane gift battle, Swag.
That's a lot of nuts!
Jack 2, baby. PS2 version. Oh. Well, let's go. A little slot there for your memory card. Man, what a time. Remember that? Remember these? Oh, gotta love that PS2. Let's wait for it. Wait. What a comfort blanket. What a nice little comfort blanket. Love the nostalgia. Yeah, baby. We're nostalgia the channel over here. Jack 2, baby. This is the best. This is the best Jack there is. We're gonna have a Jack
These two
on.
sound does things to me.
True. Me too. Me too, dude. Nothing quite like it. The PS1 startup is pretty awesome too. It reminds me so much of playing Crash Bandicoot 2 more than anything. Jak 2, this is probably my favorite PS2 game, guys. If I had to pick one, it's probably my favorite. This is one of my favorite games to replay ever. Ever, ever, ever. Daxter looks so much better in Jak 2 than he did in the first one too. He actually looks smooth rather than like blocky.
Did you try the new Crash game? I couldn't get into it.
No, I heard it was good though. All right, new game. 100%, 100%, 98%, 100%. All right, let's go with the 98% then. That was the one that we beat on stream because I just didn't save it at the end and I turned it off. But we beat that in like game time wise, only like 8 hours. That's one of the fastest I've ever beaten the games.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet.
I mean, I like all the PlayStations.
Fast winds before their roots.
They're all good.
Life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
Oh, he knows what's gonna happen. He's seen it all before.
Somehow with that large precursor ring.
So that's what was behind the door when you 100% the game. It doesn't show it in the game, but now you know. Because they didn't know what it was gonna be either.
Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the most.
He just pressed a button.
It appears to be.
What's so special about that? Anybody could have pressed that button. Like, oh, Jak, you did it again, man. You are so good. How did you figure that out? How did you know to press that thing that looks like a button?
Look at that.
Jak looks so cute and simple. Yep, that's the point.
So this is how it happened.
Boom, foreshadowing.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one?
So did this happen like right before he fought Jak? Like in the future? I don't know when that happens in the timeline. I agree with you, Aizen. Now, do you know that for a fact, Aizen, that it's actually that Jak was given the power to interact with him and the rest can't? They're traveling forward in time, but that's a spoiler.
Okay, I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Moving. Step away from the animal.
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him.
We've been waiting for you.
Yeah, he's an eco channeler.
I'll save you before you know it!
This young man has a strange power to channel eco, and that's why he's able to survive the dark eco experiments, whereas others aren't. Y'all remember when we played Daxter? The ending of the game is literally leads up to this moment right here.
This one might be different.
Mr. Krabs.
Surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I feel the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I've pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan.
Mr. Krabs.
Thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
I'll be back.
Ding ding, third floor! body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years.
Yeah, looking for me.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
More like 2
This is
weeks.
also a scene from the video game Daxter.
2 days. No. But him taking the elevator up with the clothes in hand, that's in Daxter.
You can do it,
And he's going up to that, like, it leads up to that moment.
buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter.
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off.
That threw me for a loop, too. The fact that he said, remind me not to piss you off. Like, that threw me for a loop, too.
Brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Put them on. They look a lot like your old ones. It's blue. I got the little ring that, like, holds your belt on your chest. Oh, this game's so good. Can't wait.
Do you remember how to jump?
Oh, just, I mean, now that coming directly from Jak 3, he feels different. The platforming feels slightly different in a better way. Oh no, Jak 2, he's like quicker. He's snappier. He weighs more. He's less floaty. It's great.
Keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
You are in a restricted sector. This sector is on high alert.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need
The music is what I miss the most. The bass line going doop, 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 doop. It hits just as good as the Sly Cooper music. Doop, 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 doop. This game's so good.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
Can you guys tell that I like this game and that it's one of my favorites ever?
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
We have movement on level 1. Go ahead. There he is. Open fire.
I miss even just the Crimson Guard talk. Open fire!
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things.
Says you.
City races. Errol's my boy. He always wins.
Errol's my boy. Errol's my boy. Easiest escape ever. They like made a little path for me. They were kind enough to give me a little path.
We're free, Jack. Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron.
Oh, Brandeezy, do yourself a favor and get the remaster. It's totally worth it. It's totally worth playing if you've never played them before. They're so fun.
Smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis.
I've always loved Jak 3.
Haven City.
I just like to give it a hard time.
Inside a cell or inside.
What up, Epic Gamer? Everyone's day's going great, I hope. My day's going great. Playing some Jak 2. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's gonna be really hard to drag me off of this one.
Place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis. Everyone in this section is hereby under
Your
arrest for
ideas are
suspicion of
intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Because I still hold firm that Jak 3 is the least fun to replay.
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce.
I am a known Jak and Daxter hater.
Want me to teach you a secret? Watch this, watch this. So you stand right here, it'll turn you into Dark Jak on its own, and you just stand here. You won't take any damage. Or I did. You just stand here as they drop out, you press circle, and it does a little AoE damage if they're close enough anyway. You just stand here and do this, and that's all you gotta do. It wants you to like jump around and stuff, but you can just stand right there, it's quicker.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to
I'm an edgelord now, and I curse, and I have a goatee, chin strap.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid?
Says you.
Kind of scruffy.
How does Jack not recognize himself when he was younger? I guess he can't take pictures in the past, but whatever. Oh, Brandeisi, I would get it no matter what it costs. I think it's cheap anyway, but if you've never played the Jack games, you have to, dude. If you like Sly Cooper, you gotta play Jack and Daxter games. They're so good. They're easier, I would say, than Sly Cooper. Jack 2, Jack 2's definitely on the hard side, but the rest are pretty easy. Just certain missions in Jack 2 have really bad checkpoints, and have just certain things that you'll have to learn how to deal with through trial and error, denial and error. But my god, this game is so good. You just turn to Dark Jack, L. That is literally the only time the game makes you turn into Dark Jack, and you will never see it again, L. Or I'll turn into Dark Jack and not use it. You already know that. You know this, man. People wanted me to turn into Dark Jack so bad for the final boss.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us.
I don't think he has a PC, Eisen.
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to.
But that's not a great option either.
Me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be.
Thank you, Kaylee. Yeah, go finish that math homework. And yeah, good thing you got the notifications turned on. You have a good rest of your night too, Kaylee. Thanks for popping in and hanging out with us.
Go join the circus. Unless you've got
Zelda again.
Jack run. Got it.
No Dark. We never played Dark Jack. People were yelling at me about that.
Maybe we'll talk.
What up, Tommy? Jeez. Oh, I want the bike actually. I'll put my bike in it. Nope. Okay. That's why they sent me. I am the expert at jumping from vehicle to vehicle. Do you need help to your vehicular transport? Yeah, and I love this system of hover zones. I think this would have been a great way to traverse in Cyberpunk or just any game. There's a lot of functions in Jack and Daxter that you just don't see anymore, and I really wish you did.
Listening on my drive home from work.
Nice. What up, M? That was hilarious, that video you sent in Mario Galaxy 2 when you got stuck in the Whomper Thwomper or whatever it is in Mario Galaxy 2. That was awesome. Yes, open goal on PC is the best way to play Jack and Daxter 1, or if you have the original. But yeah, it just looks the best on open goal, but it's also hard to install if you're not like PC savvy, so I don't even recommend it to a lot of people. Regular emulation I can recommend to people. Open goal is a bit more involved in setting up. But yes, it looks the best, probably plays the best too, but I just always prefer playing it on my... There's something about playing on a DualShock PS2 that is unmatched for me. This is like a perfect little platformer tutorial level. You'll hear me say perfect a lot because I do believe that a lot of this game is perfect. A lot of missions in the game are perfect. And the platforming is near perfect. Some people call this game a shooter, like a third-person shooter. I definitely don't. I just feel like it's just elements of platformer combat with guns. They just happen to be with guns. Hey, you got a video of it too, I know. That's rare to be able to do that. I usually play with a PS5 controller. That's nice. There was something nice too about when I was playing the Jack HD remaster of playing it on a PS4 controller. Another nighttime cycle. I don't get it. Mission's way more fun during the day.
Yeah, I guess you guys are in.
I mean, with a shooter though, you have like a reticle to aim with. In this, it's all about positioning your shots like the way you would in a platformer. I just see it as like no different than like power-ups you would get in a platformer, you know? I see it as no different than like just specific fireballs like Mario would get. Oh, whoops. Thought that was the area. I'm gonna die right here. Or not. Boom, 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 boom.
Think we need to go back to the city, Jack?
I'm going. I'm going. So let's go. Alright, let's try to complete as many missions as we can. Hopefully we can get to Crew. Should be able to get to Crew in time.
Hey everybody, why is Pops playing Pokemon?
Pokemon? Pokemon? Pokemon with the pokey and the mon and the pooping and nobody scooping? What up, McCarthy? Dude, you've been consistent this week. It's good to see you. You missed a gigantic gift battle between Meeg and Trailhawk. They went at it, dude. They went at it. When you playing Lost Frontier, it's never gonna happen, bro. It's never gonna happen.
The Baron turned off all water to the
Baron.
He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't
Based.
be surprised. I've seen his evil before.
Utilitarian. Based.
Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard?
I will petition for Lost Frontier content.
No.
Just been crying in a corner at the money they spent, haha.
Dude, yeah, I don't know how much they spent, but they spent a lot.
Outside the city. What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting.
Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Be getting deep sixed.
Find a large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station.
The pumping station. I always thought it was weird how he said pumping. The pumping station.
Get it to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence.
It's not Jack 4. Don't ever call it Jack 4 again. It's not good. No, I think Theo had the right take. If it didn't have Jack and Daxter in the name, it wouldn't get the hate that it does. I agree. It's probably not the worst game, but it doesn't hold a candle to the original Jack and Daxter plus Jack X games, the Naughty Dog Jack and Daxters. It's kind of like Sly 4, I guess, because Sly 4 like isn't that bad, but just compared to the original trilogy, it is that bad, you know? It just is. That's an interesting question. I mean, it's impossible to disassociate the two, but if Sly 4 was called something else, would people like it? I think they would.
That's a lot of nuts!
They did a good job keeping the characters' personalities intact. Gotta give them a dub where you can. They tried. Sanzaru is definitely the best Sanzaru game I've played, because I've played Sonic Boom and oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, Sly 4 is really good compared to Lost Frontier. See, there you go. It's not that good. Lost Frontier. Yay, Day Cycle. I love this. Sun's just rising too. Nuh-uh. Those are called lurkers, Daxter. Did you already forget the lore of the game? God, they're called lurkers. How do y'all feel about Daxter's racism towards lurkers? Real talk. Because even when they're saving them, the freedomly challenged lurkers, he still seems to have... Still seems to be pretty salty about it. The lurker mission in this game is cool. Yeah, true. And you gotta save them. There's 2 lurker missions, I believe.
Pops for the collection is a Jack and Daxter bundle?
Yeah, I believe so. because it comes with Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, Jak 3, and Jak X. And I bought it just for Jak X because the PS3 version didn't come with Jak X. Only the PS4 version does. And Jak X is awesome. Highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. And play Jak X. You can play that whenever. You don't even, I mean, you'll definitely appreciate it more after completing the original trilogy story-wise, but gameplay-wise, you can play it whenever. It's awesome. It's a great game. Jak and Daxter on PS3 looks way better, but has a worse resolution. Oh, interesting. I had no idea.
The Valve.
The Valve. Cool, Brandeezy. I'm glad. You should definitely, if you like Sly Cooper, you'll like Jak and Daxter, I promise. You know what we got to stream soon too, guys? Rift Apart came out on the PC. I can play it now. Jak, please. The pumping station.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
You're the one who wanted to do it. You're like, I got this. I can do something.
Jak and Daxter is nostalgic childhood greatness.
But I mean, even if you've never played it, I think you can still enjoy it if you like platformers. If you like platformers the way I do, of just like the satisfaction of jumping from one platform to another with a double jump or a long jump is just, mwah, it's the best. Literally my favorite type of game. Literally.
You ever play Prince of Persia?
Mm-hmm. I love the original trilogy. Sands of Time, Warrior Within, Two Thrones. Those are great games. You know what game I really like too? I don't really hear get talked about a lot. Is the 2008 like reimagining of Prince of Persia. I really liked that game. I think that was a pioneer in terms of a lot of gameplay mechanics you see in modern games, like with the companion or just the platforming. That game's a lot of fun. The 2008 Prince of Persia. I think it was on Xbox 360, PS3. I have it on the PS3. Could play it again. The only problem is I don't think my Elgato capture card works on the PS3. Last time I checked it didn't, but maybe we can find a workaround. Yeah, they're all good. The original trilogy, Prince of Persia, they're great.
To see their heads roll when the Baron finds out. Yeah.
Warrior Within had the Jak 2 thing where they like went edgy with it and they had like heavy metal music going on.
See the shadow when I say so.
You have to get an HDMI splitter. Perfect. I have an HDMI splitter.
Last time I checked
Perfect.
the time for some carne asada, my dudes.
Take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress.
I got mine working. Oh, thanks for the tip. Okay, so we should start playing some of my PS3 games. I can play Battle of the Nexus or Into the Nexus, Ratchet and Clank, which is one of my favorite like mini Ratchet and Clank games. Perfect. I have an HDMI splitter. I didn't know that.
We'll deal a body blow stuff.
You didn't like Warrior Within, Zuhair?
Who's hurting him?
Carne saw, my dude. What a dude. You didn't let him announce himself there. Let him announce himself. Hey, I saw. There you are. There you are.
I don't remember it, haha, only remember 1 and 3.
Oh, Warrior Within is great. It's definitely more combat focused than platformer, but it's still really good. And the soundtrack, from what I remember, is very like heavy metal. No, Zuhair don't take no L's. Zuhair is allergic to L's.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Store.
That cymbal tapping on the drums, come on, does it get any better than that? Yeah, this thing will lead you. Oh my god, I'm already messing up. Woo! Woo!
I thought this level was so cool as a kid.
This level was the first really hard level that you play. I remember playing this level so many times trying to beat it. This is the first difficulty spike of the game. The second being the SIG mission, the Protect SIG mission. But yeah, this mission was really cool. This was the mission. This was the mission that told you that this ain't Jack and Dexter kitty time no more. You're gonna get shot at.
I had to beat it for my friend who couldn't get past it.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, you saw in the beginning, I took a lot of hits there. Like, I've played this game a million bajillion times and I can still get hit by that. I've definitely done no-hit runs on it before, but if you just don't get the rhythm right, it messes with you. It changes so often that it's actually inconsistent, which makes it good AI. It makes it more difficult. These guys don't have guns.
Oh, I love this game.
They just have like
Grand Theft Auto Vice City or 5.
It's pretty much Grand Theft Auto. Pretty much. My buddy Jackson, I tried to get him to play Jak 3 and he gave up on the mission, the early mission with the monk, the like button pressing game where you have to press like square X, circle, triangle at the right time. Like he hated it. He gave up right after that.
Cool, that's a security
The music is the best part of the game. Don't at me. You're right, it was too short, Brandeezy, but it was one of the most fun Ratchet and Clanks.
These barrels are the latest shipment of Eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Get the fuck out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them Eco?
Bomberman in the city? Yeah, this was the first, like, difficult mission of the game. There's several difficulty spikes in the game. Oh, yeah, so this one, the race to cruise hideout and
The movement
SIG
reminds
mission.
me of Twinsanity. Naughty Dog
Protect SIG
definitely
mission.
shared devs between the two games.
Blew it up. I'm already by the door. Bozos. Bozos, 10 seconds, I only need one. Haha. Miami Vice City. You think you passed? Nice, Josue. You'll have to let us know on Sly Sunday. Love the country sting on that one. So out of place for the tone of the game, but you gotta love it. W humor, Dotty Dog. Neil Druckmann, you knocked it out of the park. Neil Cuckman. Oh, sorry, Crimson Guard. Didn't mean to. The guy's just trying to feed his family. Try to feed his Crimson family. Living just enough for the haven, for the Baron. Glad to hear it, Josue. You missed an epic gift battle between Trailhawk and Megan. They gifted hard.
Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with Eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
My shadow.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive
A
it
bag
to
of
the
eco or what?
saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop.
I heard people couldn't see the game cause if all the corgis on the screen.
Pretty much.
He's wired into the city. And
Pretty much.
Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
You still here? Mike Wazowski, are you still here? Alright, yeah, this was the first mission where it took me like a couple days to beat it. I remember like quitting the game where I was like, screw it, I'm done. I'm never playing this stupid game again. And then I beat it because this was the very first game where I had to like train my brain to look at the map in the bottom right corner while also like, you know, flying and paying attention to what's in front of me. That was foreign to me when I first played this game. I had never done that. The only thing I ever did in Grand Theft Auto up to that point was just like mayhem, you know, try to get as many stars as I could and just enable all the cheats. So this is what turned me on to Jak and Daxter and several games that require mini-map attention paying to. I didn't get it. I kept getting lost. I kept getting attacked and blown up. Like it was hard for me, dudes. Roadblock? What roadblock? It's easier to avoid the guns when you're in the higher hover zone, but it's easier to crash into vehicles and vice versa. For the lower hover zones. Oh, well, that guy shot me up, didn't he? Uh-oh, am I gonna pass this? Barely. You can crash and blow up that vehicle and you can still win the mission.
Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to
Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy.
Twinsanity was a fun game from my memory. I need to play it again though.
And your shipment's in primo condition.
Primo.
Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here—
That's a lot of nuts!
The Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft.
Oh, brother, this guy's
True. One of the best characters.
I got lost so much as a kid in Twinsanity.
Juice in his burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn.
We did you a favor.
Giving eco to metalheads.
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, be El Capitan here and his friend Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside.
Ah, the gun courses. I remember tearing my hair out trying to get the platinums on those, or the golds, or whatever it is, the top level. It was so hard, but I did it at one point and then I swore it off. I was like, never again. Give me that. I don't care if you're a Crimson Guard, I need a vehicle. I thought these vehicles would be OP when I first saw them, and then when I finally captured one, I'm like, this sucks. The Hellcat cruisers suck too. Lee! Lee! They're big fans of Rush Hour. Lee! Oh yeah, you know you know the crew be stinking, man. Phil Lamar, the best, the GOAT. Pretty easy, huh? I don't want to, but you're gonna make me. Alright, let's just get the goal and move on. Nope. Those big guys who spin, you have to hit them twice.
Phil Lamar's still going strong like he never plans on retiring.
Good. I hope he never does. Guy's awesome. Oops. Oh, I hate when they pop up behind you. They don't really do... The gun course is improved in 3. When they pop up behind you is the worst. Oh, why didn't you auto-target him, bozo? Ah, I missed the bonus guy. Whoops. Killed a civilian. Nobody saw nothing. Imagine metalheads took 1 shot to kill with the shotgun. Make things a lot easier, wouldn't it? Even the little guys, I think, take 2 hits. Whoops. Dirty. Oh, missed him. Oh, we got the goal a long time ago. You think we can get bronze? Alright, now I gotta see if I can get bronze. Oh! Oh! Yeah, hold the shotgun with 1 arm, dude. You'll look really cool, but you might get blown in the face on accident. Oh, we almost had silver. Not bad for a first try.
We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks.
Who cares?
Buy stuff with them.
Who cares? I think we have enough orbs to get rid of the goatee now. Whoa! Super jumped off that thing on accident.
Excellent shooting, Jack.
You know what's crazy? Nobody steps in that boxing ring once. Jack is so cool. I thought so too, and I wanted to be Jack. Keith David, yeah. Keith David was in the new Jordan Peele movie. Nope, he's in the very beginning. I always love seeing Keith David.
Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jack and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again, because there's no way I'm...
Isn't he Arbiter? Isn't Keith David Arbiter?
Sig will show you
in Halo?
So you want to be Wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see.
Alright, let's do this mission, and then I think we'll call it a stream. This mission's hard if you don't know what you're doing.
I'm gonna back him 5 nasty metalheads.
Yeah, Brandeezy.
If I remember.
Brandeezy, if you're here, don't give up. Okay, you got this. just keep trying it. This mission will give you problems, without a doubt. I'll try to, if you're still here, I'll try to give you some tips for it that I learned the hard way.
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Don't leave your cherries dangling in the wind. You better put some boxer briefs on those bad boys. Jack's like, I'm more of a briefs guy or going commandos guy myself. He's like, oh, chili peppers, I didn't need to know that. I was only talking about you cherries, not your cherries. What are you doing? What are you doing? A no hover zone? How am I supposed to get around? Literally hover no matter what I do. A no hover zone? More like a no bozo zone. You need to get out of here. This is a no bozo zone. No bozone.
Nothing so far.
I mean, are you freaking out right now, Eisen? I mean, you've been asking for Jak and Daxter for literally every stream where we're not playing Jak and Daxter. We're here, dude. We're there. We're there, man. And we're back. We're so back. And we're Jak. And we're Jak. And we're back. Alright, let's get to the pumping station. This mission still gives me problems. Even when I know what to do and I know the little tricks, I still have problems with it. I still will fail every once in a while. I don't think I've failed on stream yet, so there's still a chance. But it could happen.
Next Jak and Daxter stream.
Baby, I'll play some Jak and Daxter next week. Just for you. Oh. So, I'll give the tips anyway, regardless of whether Brandeezy's here or not, and I'll just let him know if he wants to check it out. Oh God, if he wants to check out the VOD, that I put up some tips up there for him. Can I go around this way? I love this area, but it can be really tough to traverse, and it's also got that one level that a lot of people hate doing and like to just do the glitch instead. Just jump around. That's all you gotta do. Jump around. Okay, so this is the also biggest difficulty spike up until this point. And it's because the parameters around escorting Sig are so tight. The margin for error is large.
Follow me, stick close, and watch my sis. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. Okay, so what you want to do when you're fighting is you want to hit them and then shoot. You'll actually get a quick fire rate reward for it. And it's just like an extra hit and then boom. You can also hit Sig, so make sure that you don't accidentally shoot him or don't accidentally, you know, melee him. Oh God. L camera. So he already got hit once. No bueno. You don't want him to get hit at all. You're gonna need every hit you can muster. And that's the fun of the game too, that a lot of people miss, is you want to hit them and then shoot. It creates like a combo. A lot of people don't do that. They just like to spin, jump. All right, so you have to stay with Sig. If you get too far ahead of him, you'll fail the mission, and you won't get a warning either. You'll just fail, and you'll have to start all the way from the beginning. So just make sure you're always like pretty close to him. Like, I always run too far ahead right there and fail.
Did you miss me?
Yes. Okay, so for this, you want to jump up this and pull down the elevator. Oh, great. I'm already low on health. This will be great. Oh, great. So you're going to have to get health out of the crates that are there. Just stand right here. This is a little trick that you can utilize. You stand right here. You don't have to move at all. Just shoot when they pop up. If you knock them off, they only take one hit. But if they land, sometimes they take 2 hits. Get bozoed. Alright, so I'm actually in standing to die quicker than Sig is. Which is no bueno, because you can definitely die quickly in this. I gotta get this health. I might be too far away from him. No, okay, so that was close. I risked that. Okay, so now he's got guys coming out of the water from every which way. You have to hit him twice to kill him, which is a pain. God, case and point. I might fail this mission. Hey, what up, Alyssa?
Risk it for the biscuit.
I might fail this mission because I'm low on health. All it takes is 1 or 2 hits for me now. Just wait for him, because you get too far ahead, you'll fail. Wait for him, don't hit him. Yeah, they also do that Sly Cooper thing where as soon as they get up, they start going after you hard. Sometimes those guys take 2 hits, sometimes they take fewer. You can never really tell. Alright, come on, Sig. Come on, Sig Fig. Alright, another health. Okay, we're almost at full. That's good. Wait. Now this is tough because you have to move the camera around.
The trick is to not hit the pipes.
To move the camera around just so. Because they come from 3 different angles. Here, here, and the corner.
That's a lot of nuts!
I'm not even a Jak 2 god. I've just played this game so many times.
Now that's what
Alright, hopefully there's some health in here. Okay, so we're back to full health. That's good. Alright, wait for him to jump, because he's actually knocked me off when I jump at the same time as him, and that can be real bad in getting back to him. Waste the suckers. Yeah, don't let the guys with the red staffs get too close to you, because if they get even just medium range of you, they'll electrocute you easy peas. They have really quick fire rate. And now this is hard too, because you have to move the camera about in just the right way. Boom, he already got hit. No bueno. Use your square punch to dash around the map. That's just a general tip. That's something I didn't really realize. I only used it to punch before. Now I use it to kind of get around the map quicker. All right, one last area, and this part's usually the hardest because this is where I have the hardest time protecting Sig as well as not accidentally hitting him because they just come from all different angles. They really save the worst for last. Like, he'll hit him every once in a while, but you cannot rely on Sig to take out these guys, as badass as he seems. And yeah, do not assume they're dead until you see him disappear, because they will come back from the craziest stuff, I swear.
Pop's giving us the official walkthrough.
Look at that. Oh, I just walked right into it too. Boo. See, like, I'm already almost dead after all that. Luckily, there's a crate here with some health, but yeah, this could have been a fat L. All right, they're coming from the water again. These guys are jerks. Luckily, yeah, they only take 2, sometimes 3 hits. Mostly only 2. I think just 2, actually. Boom. Okay, but again, I made that look easy only because I've done that mission so many times. If you're playing this game for the first time, that mission will give you a lot of problems.
I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies.
I'm a clean Peacemaker. Alright, so since you got that saved, now you can hit him. And that's what he does in the mission too. If you hit him on accident, he'll just shoot you, which is awesome. But also, yeah, it just makes it even that much harder. How dare you, Chili Peppers? Yeah, I felt the need to give a little bit of a walkthrough on that part. If Brandeezy's playing the game for the first time, I want him to not get frustrated and enjoy himself. And that's the mission where a lot of people also quit. I was looking at a while back, I was looking at message boards, and a lot of people quit on that mission, but most people quit on the Arrow race towards the end and never finished the game. Also, people quit on the SEAL mission, where you're in this area and you have to avoid the Crimson Guard drop ships. That mission's probably the hardest of the game if you don't know what you're doing. And I know what I'm doing, and it's still hard. I think I did on my first try last time we played it, first or second try, but still, that's after so many L's. Now these roofs you can fly on top of, the like little ones. These ones here, for so long I would always get confused and think that you can go on top of them, but you actually have to go around them. You can't go. You can jump on top of them, but you can't hover bike over top of them. Hey, I'm driving over here. It's things like that are the reason why the city hates Jak. Even though he saved them and he's a hero, they hate him for the Grand Theft Auto antics. Oh wait, what are we doing? See, I'm so used to coming here to pick up missions that I'm like, let's just go back to Torn's hideout in the underground. No mission there. All right, let's go back to crew because I'm pretty sure that this is when we get the blaster, right? You complete that mission, I'm pretty sure you get the blaster right after, which has the most utility of any gun in the game. Like it's the most cure-all weapon of the game. Vulcan Fury's goated though. Vulcan Fury's the best. I never used the Vulcan Fury when I first played this game because I just didn't understand like its function. I was like, it seems like it just does the same thing as the yellow gun, but I can't aim it as well. It aims like slightly up for some reason, and I just waste ammo really fast. I used to worry so much about ammo in this game when I was a kid. Now I'm just like, whatever. Who cares? The game will give you ammo if you need it, you know? I'm doing great, I'm doing great, Alyssa. Thank you. How are you doing? All settled in after your move? I love the day cycles. And look how much more bustling the city is. It makes it so much more fun to traverse Haven City than in 3, where it's just a ghost town.
You boys are turning out to be quite useful, eh? I have another task for you. The sewers.
Worrying about ammo is like worrying about lives in a game that gives you an infinite amount.
Security devices.
And before those late night snack runs kept you from
Pretty much.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So,
I just noticed he licks his fingers after he says that. What a goof.
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every.
Oh, it's after this mission we get the blaster. This mission's fun too. All the sewer missions are good. Even the escort one at the end. The best one is the hoverboard mission in the sewer.
Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest? Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet? And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever so tiny whiteies!
He tugs on his stomach there.
Why don't we
Donut hole.
and you go roto-root the pipe?
We're not
How are you gonna
PlayStation Move Heroes stream?
How are you going? And I'm not gonna play PlayStation Moves Heroes.
All I know.
How are you gonna replace Daxter with Chris Pratt? It's a crime. It's literally a crime.
Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the Metalheads agree to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the Metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this wall to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will.
He's the true ruler, Jack.
Haven't forgotten about that.
He is the chosen one. He's a bit odd, innit? Oh, Sway, what are you doing on Twitch, dude? You trying to support me on multiple platforms? How dare you? How dare you do that? Okay, let's do this sewer mission and get the blaster. I like this sewer mission. This is a fun one. Classic platforming, use a little shotgun action. It's good. It's a good one. Always enjoy going to the sewers, unfortunately. It's probably stinky. What does he say? Don't you love the smell of sulfur in the morning? Ain't the smell of sulfur grand? I think the Don't You Love the Smell of Sulfur in the Morning is from Armageddon Now, so I think it's a nod to that movie. Yo, McCarthy, he's back! We're so back, and he's back, and he's back. We're so back. This is Moon Unit Zappa. Moon Unit Alpha, and Moon Unit Zappa.
Leaving city safe zone.
Alright, we're doing this with low health. It'll be fun. There's also a part in this mission where it clearly wants you to use Dark Jack. We ain't gonna use it. One shot. The one where you go through that door on the hoverboard is the best. Watch out for a metalhead jumping out through the cage. Watch this, watch this, watch this. It used to freak me out. I used to jump scare from that.
You don't know where you'll be. I am here now.
I'm over here now. I am a great magician. Your clothes are red. Wow. Do it again. Wait, who's that?
It's still alive, Betty. It's still alive, Betty.
Oh no, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Your clothes are black. The evil council will not be pleased with this. I don't mind my asking, Betty. What is the evil council's plan? It is evil. It is so evil. And it will hurt many people that are good. I like the idea because it's so bad. Alright, yeah, this is the part where it clearly wants you to use Dark Jack, but we ain't doing that. I'm already Dark Jack because I'm Edgelord. I'm telling dirty racist jokes on 4chan, Jack. And then he matures by 3. He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was young, I didn't know the ramifications of what I was doing or who I was doing it with. I'm very sorry.
Pop N is so edgy.
He throws out a giant apology video without a ukulele, so it's better. It's better than most. Oh, L. All right, you got to get the timing right. Oh my God. Come on, camera. The camera's moving as I'm jumping on it.
I am heading out. Y'all have a great night. Everybody, I'll try to catch y'all on the next one.
An apology on tweet longer.
An apology on Twit longer. That's great. Making up our own lore here. Uh-oh, good thing we can see them with their shiny metal heads. Alright, this part can get funky. That part can mess you up, man. It's very simple, but effective. Gotta love it. Requires just the right timing. Get down, you dirty dogs. You dirty dogs. What was the guy talking about? You bullying others online? I don't know, man. Who cares? Ignore him. Does that sound like me? Your favorite Uncle Poppinlock? That even sound like me? It's like that guy who joined the stream and was like, hey guys, this is pre-recorded, just leave. Like, people will just say anything. Yeah, it was just some random dude. He followed and then was like, yeah, I've been a big fan of yours, but I lost a lot of respect. I'm like, how are you a fan of mine if you're just now following? And it's not a ringing endorsement of my supposed bad behavior if you're still gonna pop a follow, you know? Like, it's just trolls, man. It comes with the territory. Why is it so dark? I've never seen it this dark. Is there like a glitch or something going on? I've never seen it this dark. That's crazy. Or is it just like the dead of night right
Pop
now?
N facing his first controversy.
Yeah, totally.
What is that horrible smell?
Oh, great! We do your dirty work in the sewers and
Take it easy, McCarthy. Thanks for hanging out with us again, dude.
this could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No. I think it was my lunch.
It's very possible for people to misinterpret me on stream too, the way I talk. I mean, like, that one guy, Supbra, literally thought that I was actually blaming chat. Like, actually thought that I was blaming chat when I messed up.
Nah, the Your Mom ban was the first controversy.
Yes, yes. And granted, I didn't need to go that hard on that person, but I think I was just having a bad day or something. That was on me. I deserved that. But yeah, you know how it is. Gosh, it is so dark.
The cult will give no light to heathens.
I mean, I have no desire to bully anybody. Like, I consider myself a pretty wholesome guy, you know? That's not really my style. Back in the day, sure, when I was edgy boy. But, yeah. The only people I feel like bullying are the, like, bigots, you know?
Gotta receive what you dish out, them the breaks.
I get reported all the time. It's just the nature of being a streamer. People just like to, if they just don't like you for whatever reason, or if they don't even, if they're just neutral towards you, they'll just, whoops. So this is where it's teaching you to hit then shoot. Yeah. Now that's a Wastelander move, baby. I don't want to, but I think I have to. I'm gonna go backwards. Yeah, this gun's awesome. Oh, we missed the bonus, man. Oh, I missed that bonus, man. Yeah, you gotta have the camera in the right direction is the hardest part of this. Yeah, and I don't think I knew as a kid either that it still counts if you hit them with a melee. I thought it was shooting only, which is why I was like, why is it so hard for me to get a high score? Like, you literally have to hit them and shoot them for a lot of these guys. Oh! And it's not enough to just spam the gun. You have to be in the right position. You have to get a melee and hit him. Oh my god, I missed that guy. That guy went back and forth 7 times and I still missed him. Oh my god. This part of the course is really messing me up, isn't it? Oh! The civilian got in the way! That was El Civilian. You got to be real good with that one. They're in between dudes. Ooh!
A much needed sacrifice.
Oh! Oh! 2 bonus guys. We got him. We got him. Oh, we already got the goal. Let's just go. I don't care about getting bronze. I know. I'm the best. Wow, Jack, you're really good. Sig is such a daddy, true. Everybody loves Sig. They need to make a game just for Sig. Alright? Call it the Wastelander. You guys played the new Wastelander game? Phil Lamar? So good.
I have a proposition for you, Jack. Racing is the biggest sport in the city. Errol is the undisputed grand champion. He's crazy and
He's crazy. Oh, I know all about Errol.
Who would dare race against him, eh?
Need a Baldur's Gate 3 run for community time.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. I still need to get it.
Security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles to me. I've already signed your name to save time.
I got banned. I got suspended for hate speech, Mace. Yes, but what happened after that when I appealed it? You remember? It's because it's an auto mod system that TikTok has.
For the rest of the stream.
Holden Dilly made his way over to Twitch, bro.
Mood rings, game rights. Game rights. Vitamin endorsements.
Little fourth wall breaking joke there.
All death and dismemberment accident insurance claims.
Bro's Benny from Sopranos.
Tiny details later. If you can get from here.
Yeah, Mace was probably reporting the account. He wanted to see me get banned.
My client said she would consider letting you drive.
Because what's better than seeing somebody rise? Seeing somebody fall. Alright, let's complete this race, and then we'll get the hoverboard. I think that we do the hoverboard section after this. Which will be a great way. I'll end it there because that's a great way to start the next stream, is with the hoverboard, baby.
I only reported cause you wasn't playing any of the Jack games.
I know you love the Jack games. I know you got a little crush on Jack. I think Frostbite has a little crush on Jack too, considering her fan fiction where her insert character is making out with Jack. Layla. Layla got me on my knees.
Pop N needs to be a Jack-only streamer emo.
I mean, if I were to explore my homosexuality, it would have been during my years with Jack. You know what I mean? Like, he is very attractive. He's got a very attractive design. A Jack-only streamer? No. Too many people like seeing Sly Cooper and too many people like seeing Mario. And then I gotta play games for myself because for me, that's a surefire way of just hating a game, is just forcing yourself to play something when you don't want to play it just because that's like your brand or whatever. I don't want to do that. I like to enjoy, the best part of the streams is, you know, like enjoying yourself playing the game, I think. At least for me it is. I have so much fun playing Mario and all these games, but if I just played only these, I wouldn't like them eventually. I think I've expressed that a couple times. Plus the L's would be way less understandable. If I was like only playing these games, it's like, God, this is all you play. You'd think you'd be better by now.
You need to play Sly Hack Pack besides the main 3 games.
I'm playing Jack 4 when we finish Jack, or I'm playing Sly 4 when we finish Sly 2. I'm gonna do it. These beginning racing missions are definitely more forgiving than the later ones. I mean, that racing mission was a lot easier than the last one.
Crew said someone was looking for a race driver.
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand boy.
Sly Hack Pack? I've never even heard of that.
But I'm not.
There's a Hack Pack game? I've never heard of it.
And I've got work to do.
Is there any?
I'm very busy. You guys seen any Neil Breen movies like Fateful Findings? Not now. I'm very busy.
You've got the guts to race in this town. Try taking my prototype jet board out on the stadium course. Beat the stadium challenge, and maybe I'll consider you for my team.
Why is this a test of whether or not you can race, doing a hoverboard challenge? Notice how Daxter doesn't talk. It's like the only scene where Daxter doesn't talk, and that's very purposeful. Why? Because Kiara doesn't recognize Jack's voice, but she would recognize Daxter's voice, and that's literally what keeps her behind the curtain. It's actually very rude of Kiara to not come out from the curtain, but I get it. I get it. She's working on the vehicle and how to get back to their time. I get it. I know why it's all here. Hey, look, it's Ma. I think, right? Look, when you beat up citizens, the Crimson Guard does not care. Oh, yes, they do. If you kill them. If you beat them up, they don't care. If you kill them, they do. They're like, all right, you took it too far. The one uppercut, that was enough, but... She's saving herself for Jack, but he's lost. Dude, she, like, She very clearly is attracted to Errol.
When I get home.
She's very clearly attracted to Errol, though, Mace. You remember that? I don't think she is saving herself for Jack. I think she totally forgot about Jack. He's like, that guy died anyway. Forget about him. I'll post the Hack Pack game. Yeah, I can look it up too. Is it possible for me to emulate it? What platform is it on? Do you think I can lose the Crimson Guard just by staying in the same area, going in a circle? Let's see. What if I go over here? They'll never find me over here. Like, all right, well, I guess he disappeared. I don't know what happened. He's gone forever. Oh no, there he is. Oh no, I was gonna try to take the Hellcat Cruiser. All right, y'all, I gotta get going. Gotta do a little bit more work today, and then I gotta be off somewhere tonight. But it was fun doing a little bit of an earlier stream again. We might make the streams a bit earlier. I'll keep you posted, but
Please Hack Pack for the PS3 and Vita.
yeah, I think I'll do Red Dead tomorrow around like 2 or 3 Pacific. I don't know. I'll let you guys know, but for now, plan on it being at 4. All right, guys. Thanks again for being here. Thanks for all the gifts, Trailhawk and Megan. I know you're not here anymore, but I'm gonna say it anyway, just in case. You check out the VOD or whatever. I don't know. You guys were crazy gift battling like that for me. Thanks everybody for being here. Shout out to Mace, Josue, Holden, all my subscribinos. Thank you. Eisen, I know you're real happy. McCarthy, Eisen, I know you're happy that we're playing some Jack and Daxter. I'll be back with Jack 2 next week. Thank you, McCarthy, for being here as always. You've been here very consistently this week. Nice to have you. And thanks for migrating over to Twitch. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it really does help me when we have a Twitch presence as well. Not only for me, but also for the people who want to watch on Twitch. It's nice for them to interact with people on that end. So thanks again for migrating over there, everybody who did. Huge Jack stream. This was a great Jack stream. I thought it was very successful. Glad that you enjoyed it, hopefully. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some Red Dead 2. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks again. Have a great day. Peace.